Alright, we're getting some coffee here, if we can find the place. Alright, here is the coffee place. We're just going to go up and get some coffee, and then we're going to try to go get our COVID tests. Yeah. Only regular coffee, no
lattes.
No, that was no. And now for testing, that's Bell Tower over there on the left. That's where we're going to have our festival on Sunday. COVID testing site is down this road. Alright, initially we went to the wrong spot. Just typed in an address and there was literally nothing on the road. I was on the north end of this road. Now on the south end, it turns out it's at the stadium. The CenturyLink Sports Complex here in Fort Myers, so we're heading there right now. And there it is, right there. I see tons of cars here. Is there a game? Or is there COVID testing?
Probably all get COVID testing.
Is this a spreader event?
I doubt it.
Alright, there's a huge line. This is not drive-through, it's walk-up. Everybody here is leaving the testing site. Alright, we made appointments for 12:30, but it's only like 9:30. But there's this lull here, and Denise has a break, so we're going to try to get in there, even though the line is pretty long. You can see over there. But it seems to move fast. Okay, so that was fast and it hurt. Yeah, they're a little aggressive with the swabbing.
They want to make sure they got a good sample.
Yeah. But we'll get our results when?
In about an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Alright. Alright, we are done. And headed to get coffee at the Grindhouse Coffee Roasters. We've been there before, I don't know, like a month or so ago, something like that. Well, how are you enjoying or thinking about the weather? Does the weather seem different? You know it's cloudy here. Does it seem different than what we've been used to for the last month or so?
Yeah, it's different. It's less chilly. It's cold. You can tell it's winter, but it's not a miserable cold.
It's pleasant.
Yeah.
Okay, we just got a cup of coffee, and Denise already got her test results while waiting in line for coffee, so we're gonna reveal them right now. What'd you get?
It's negative.
Negative.
Green means negative.
Okay, negative.
I'm going to Ecuador with or without you.
Okay, and I just sent you the text message I got, so it took just a couple of minutes to get this here in Fort Myers, and she's gonna reveal what my results are, clicking on them, and not showing any. Crazy.
Well,
Oh.
I have to enter your date of birth. It's not instantaneous.
You know my date of birth, right?
Yeah. We've met.
Okay. So she's doing that now, and we'll find out. Hopefully, we've been riding in the same car together, although we've been all over the country. But socially distancing and staying in mainly parks, as you guys know, on our video series at digitalnomad.net, depending upon where you're watching this. Uh-oh, she's not happy.
Well, I have to make sure.
Not happy is not good. That could be a negative result.
Also negative.
Negative. Oh, positive. Negative. So negative is positive.
It's negative.
Positive is negative, and negative is positive. So,
Right. It's good news.
so good news.
We're
All right.
Ecuador.
All right. Can you send those? Whatever we have. Actually, we need to send those. Make sure that this is valid for whatever we need. So we need to check that. Anyway, good news. So yeah, we're definitely going to Ecuador. We're going to continue the journey out of the country too. That's good. All right, while we're driving, I wanted to comment on the stock market. Stock market closed at record highs yesterday. What is today's date? January 7th, 2021. Record highs. It's been on a bull run now, if you don't count the COVID crash, for forever. And I don't even know if the COVID crash is considered a crash. People are saying it's building on the bubble that it already existed, and that everything is way overvalued, and this is going to be one of the biggest events in an investor's lifetime. This is going to be what's going to happen next. Whenever it happens, it's going to be like 1999, the tech crash, or 2001. 1989 Japanese stock market crash, and then 2008 home loans crash. If you guys remember all those, like this is the next one, maybe even bigger than ever. And one of the things they're pointing an example of is certain individual stocks, which is Tesla, which I own some Tesla stock, and I have a Tesla investors group online. So go ahead and check that out. It's Tesla investors, TSLA, and stockholders, something like that. I don't even know the exact name of my group. But look in the description of this video. If you're going, go to digitalnomad.net, check any of the recent videos. Go to digitalnomad.net on Facebook. You can find the groups. It's an affiliated group. Anyway, we have like, I don't know, 8,000 people in that group, 9,000 people. People are saying Tesla's massively overvalued. They give as an example General Motors, the car company. They say that if you look at the total value of all their stock and divide it by the number of cars they sell in a year, then they're worth about $9,000 a car, all right, as a company. $9,000. Now, I'm trying to remember what I saw Tesla is valued at as a company based on sales, but it's well over $1 million a car. It's like it's like every car that's that Tesla sells every year, they're times 1 million. I think it's like 1.25 million, something like that. Because of the value of their stock and the number of outstanding shares, that's what it's valued at. And they're pointing that as an example. I think there's other companies in a bubble. I still don't think Tesla's in a bubble, believe it or not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think, Denise? You'd never owned any. Denise never bought any Tesla shares when I told her to buy and told everybody to buy. No one wanted to buy. That's the time to buy. When it was like $200 a share and 5 splits ago, So now it's like $800 a share almost, and it's split 5 times. I have 5 times as many shares. But where do I turn? Do I turn here? I think yes. I turn here. So we're passing Bell Tower Shop. Our event's going to be on Sunday, Fort Myers Veg Fest at Bell Tower Shops. Make sure you show up there. So the thing is, Tesla's not just a regular car company. They're a technology company. They're going to have robo-taxis, supposedly, if you believe that. They have all your data. They have all these other companies that you can't buy shares in, like SpaceX, Starlink, Neuralink, all this stuff. So what do you think, Denise? Oh, and by the way, if you own any S&P 500 shares, like of mutual funds, index funds, you own Tesla now because they were added like within the last month.
Yeah, you told me that.
So I don't know. I don't think Tesla's a bubble, but I think the other ones might be. And NEO also. We have a NEO stock investors group. Check that out. It's like 17,000 people. I don't think NEO's a bubble either, but that's just also because I own those stocks. So buy more. Buy.
The price of the stocks are based on what the investors believe are the future earnings. And I think Tesla is going to have strong future earnings, even though your car is not presently worth $1 million.
Well, they're not saying the car is worth $1 million. They're just using that as a method to describe how overvalued the stock is by comparing it to current sales.
Yeah, they're estimating their current.
If it's based on present value, but yeah, like you say, it's based on future value. So there's a lot of speculation going on. Some companies will make the future value. Hopefully Tesla's one of them, but others are not going to make it. I think there will be some kind of implosion. I think it's good to have some kind of cash right now sitting on the sidelines. Do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, some people are saying to totally cash out of the equities market. Equities or any kind of stock positions.
My coworkers are pinging me. They're
Okay.
pinging me about Tesla stock, so I gotta go.
All right, that's it for this conversation. I remember this place really, really hot coffee. Too hot of a temperature, in my opinion. All right, we're charging here in Fort Myers. We're going to charge because we got a busy day and I can't be stuck at a charger later on. It's still doing that same ridiculous thing with the door, but I didn't want to show it to you, so it does it. And it's still not fixed. They got to give me a new software update. This is supercharge number 1782. All right, we're done charging and we're going to Bell Tower Shops. Now we're going to meet with folks later on. We're going to do some work there until we meet in preparation for our event on Sunday. All right, Denise got me a coffee at Starbucks. We had to move to another location where we were. Unfortunately, didn't have good mobile service, and neither did where I went to around the block or so. Well, we've got it here, like another mile or two away. And you got to the bathroom in time before a disaster happened?
Yeah, I'm sure everyone will be thrilled to find that out.
Yes. So far, no disasters. Alright, so here's Bell Tower. It's at night. We're going to be here during the day only on Sunday. But you can see it's all lit up. And this is our event space all the way around. All the way around. Colby and Denise. This will be like our stage area right here. And then exhibitors all around in this whole center area. Alright, so we're at Spice Club, our favorite Indian place here in Fort Myers. Gonna grab dinner.
Certified at aPlantBasedDiet.org.
That's it.
Means I can confirm this for sure.
Even if we had more servers at Farmer Mike's, though, and the food wasn't being played.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Woo. Yum yum. Alright, so we just finished up dinner with Colby. Denise is falling asleep. I'm falling asleep. We've had a long day, and we've got a lot of work tomorrow still in advance of these events this weekend. And going out of town, going to Ecuador.